Peace family, Conjure Queen here, and in this segment I want to talk about the third eye, right? So just to pretty much break down, I'm going to start doing some small videos for people who just want quick information, quick facts in a short amount of time, people who's busy and on the go. Now this video specifically is going to be about the third eye and what it is and how you can utilize it when your third eye is open, okay? Now your third eye is placed in the center of your brow, right? They say that your third eye is your pineal gland, your spiritual eye. So this means that when your two eyes are closed, you actually see past the physical dimensions. So we live in different dimensions. The third dimension is what we mostly know, and this is the things that you can touch, smell, see, taste, feel, things like that, like the physical reality. However, the third eye is able to see past beyond that. And a lot of the ancient scriptures always talk about, like, meditating, deep breathing, drinking certain teas, tinctures to awaken the sleeping giant or awaken the God within you. And they say that the soul is seated in the third eye, right? So this is actually the throne. So one thing that you want to do to open up your third eye, a really good tea that you can drink is mugwort. Mugwort helps you to tap into the spiritual realms, to tap into higher consciousness. And I definitely recommend drinking mugwort tea right before bed so that you can have lucid dreams. A lot of people have calcified pineal glands or third eyes because of the foods that we're eating, processed foods, junk foods. And I'm not innocent to it. I'm kind of guilty too, because sometimes I have my guilty pleasures. Like sometimes I still eat ice cream. I'll still have junk food here and there. Like that's one of my, desires that I have to work on, my daily temptations. But everybody has one, and we just have to realize what those temptations are and how to overcome them. So for instance, brushing your teeth with fluoridated toothpaste also decalcifies your pineal gland. Even thoughts, because thoughts are things, so you have to be cautious of having like hatred thoughts, depressing thoughts, sad thoughts, angry thoughts, just in the words that you speak, because remember, our words have power. So you have to try to speak more life into your life, try to speak more positivity and abundance and fruitfulness, and you'll see that those things will happen. So your third eye, when your third eye is open, this means that you're able to see people's bullshit. You're able to see spirits. You're able to see little things in the corner of your eye, and those are symbols and signs that your third eye is opening up. When you start to see shadow people, or like little orbs or colorful dots or things like that, like little shadows, little mists, things in your peripheral view in the corner of your eye, and then when you turn and look, nothing's there, that is a sign that your third eye is opening up or trying to open up, or your ancestors, the spirit guides, are trying to get your attention. So you want to definitely drink that mugwort tea. Another thing that you can drink is star anise tea and bay leaf. Okay, bay leaf is really good to it's good for protection. It's good for spiritual, like doing like spiritual alchemy. If any alchemists in the building, bay leaf is something that you want to look into. It's really powerful. A lot of things you could do with bay leaf: protection, spiritual elevation, as well as like cleansings and prosperity and things like that. Bay leaf is very powerful, and they talk about bay leaf or laurel bay leaf in a lot of ancient scriptures. Even like the warriors would wear like crowns of wreaths of bay leaf around their head to symbolize victory, strength, and power, dominion in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So that's just something that you want to know. A quick little tip for you. What else about the third eye? Some people say, Conjure Queen, I don't want to open my third eye. I don't want to see spirits. I don't want to see the truth. I don't want to see things, just like hence that movie that just came out, Bird Box, talking about people who don't want to see the truth. And I understand that. Now, listen, when you're born with a certain gift, there's some people who are born with the gift to see. Some people are born with the third eye open. Some people, everybody has a third eye, but some people are more sensitive than others. And there's different methods to strengthen your third eye, and I will be having a class on that. I had a recent class, a spiritual class, but a lot of people have been requesting me actually doing like classes and showing you how to open your third eye, mantras and things like that, so exercises and things like that. So I'm definitely thinking about putting that out very soon, so stay tuned for that. And also, people are like, well, how can I close my third eye? The thing is this: if you want to close your third eye, eat tons of junk food. Tell your spirit, like, I don't want to see, I want to remain ignorant. Now, some people may think, well, who wants to remain ignorant? Who don't want to see the truth? You'll be amazed, because sometimes ignorance is bliss. And sometimes when you open up your eyes to the matrix, just like in a movie, you realize that, damn, like that fantasy that I had painted up in my mind is not what I thought it was. And a lot of people go crazy when their third eye is open. This is why they say people who are schizophrenic, or crazy people, right? The thing is that their third eye is more sensitive than everybody else's, so they tend to tap into different dimensions all at once, and sometimes it's too much energy for them. So society end up locking them in a loony bin, saying, okay, this one's crazy, they're schizophrenic, and write it off as like insanity. But who's really to say what's sane and what's insane? Like, what does sanity even mean? Hello? Okay? So pretty much that's my take on that. So just be careful with doctors diagnosing your children with, like, schizophrenia, or like ADHD, or having multiple personality disorders and things like that, or dissociative personality disorder, I think they're calling it now. Because honestly, what that is your child may be able to tap into other dimensions and speak to and communicate with higher beings, spiritual beings, God. So if your child has this gift, don't make them afraid of it. Don't demonize it. And that's why society demonizes the third eye. They don't want you to wake up. They don't want you to see the truth. And a lot of things are happening right now. Like, as I said, the earth is spinning faster. We are entering into a different paradigm, and more people's eyes are going to be opened, and that veil is going to be snatched off. Okay? And remember, if you've been in a dark place for a long time, just like when you're in a dark room and somebody just turns on a light while you're like half asleep, it hurts your eyes. It makes you cranky. Like, damn, why you do that? Why you wake me up? Why you turn the lights on? And that's exactly how it's going to be when that light comes on. Meaning, like, the light, the information starts coming in, and when people's third eyes start opening up and the truth is revealed and that veil gets snatched off, like, for the people who haven't been preparing and drinking their teas and eating right and doing the exercises that I've been telling y'all about, it's going to be a little painful for y'all. But listen, we could do it. Build your ashe up. Your ashe is your personal power. Open up your third eye. This video is more so about the third eye, and I'm going to drop some more videos, quick tips on how to activate yourself, how to prepare for this shift that is happening, this energetic shift. Ashe. So don't forget to drop your comments in the comment section. Let us know what you think. How did you open up your third eye? How did you know when your third eye was open? And don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell. Until next time, family, Conjure Queen signing out. Peace.